It felt like a front row seat of the scene from Love Actually, and we saw just a few moments ago Maureen Grant, who met her grandchild, her youngest grandchild, for the first time from the Netherlands after 2 years because of these border bans. And now that they're lifted, we have seen so many people come in, not just tourists, but also people who have tried and failed to get exemptions to be able to reunite once again with loved ones. We're having 14 flights here today into Melbourne with just under 3,000 passengers, and there was a real festive atmosphere for the first one with a band, and they were also getting goodie bags as well. But it was just the human connection that was the most important thing to see. There was mother and son. We saw Simon, who's been living here from the UK, finally being able to catch up with his mum Sue, and she just said that it was so special to finally be able to hold him again in her arms after 2 years.
724 apart, and he's my only son and I'm alone, so this means the world to me.
What is it like having him in your arms?
I don't want to let go. I really don't want to let go. Oh, it's just beautiful. Thank you for having me back. Please, I'm just so grateful. So grateful, and keep safe, everybody.
What's it like for you, mate?
Amazing. It's been so long. Yeah, fought through everything, I guess, to stay here. So here we are, and yeah.
It's lovely stuff, Steph, isn't it? So how important is the border reopening for the tourism industry?
Hugely important, Ros. At the moment, the Tourism and Transport Forum says that those operators and the industry as a whole is losing some $4 billion every month. So that is why it's just so important to finally be able to welcome back international tourists. Now, we had some top chefs down here, Frank Camorra from Movida fame and also Shane Delia. They were on hand to hand out a couple of very special vouchers for dining to a few lucky passengers off that first Singapore Airlines flight. And they say it's just been such a tough time over these past couple of years.
I think, there's only one thing worse than having a restaurant during a pandemic is having a restaurant inside an airport during a pandemic, really. So it's been incredibly difficult.
Victoria's always been the home of hospitality in Australia. We're always looking to welcome people back here and show them what we're all about. I mean, we didn't pull out any Vegemite this morning, but we've definitely got some amazing restaurant vouchers to just welcome people back into our restaurant, show them how amazing it is, show them that it's thriving again, and that we're at the country's best standards.
Shane Delia and Frank Camorra there, but obviously we are hoping to see the tourism industry bounce back as quickly as possible, but it is going to be a bit of a slow burn. We heard from Melbourne Airport saying that at the moment the international flight arrivals are only operating at about 15% of pre-pandemic levels.